Knicks move to brink of NBA title after historic comeback against Spurs. The New York Knicks delivered a performance for the ages Wednesday night at Madison Square Garden, storming back from a massive 29-point deficit to defeat the San Antonio Spurs 107-106 in Game 4 of the NBA Finals. With the dramatic victory, the Knicks now hold a commanding 3-1 series lead and sit just one win away from capturing their first NBA championship since 1973. For much of the night, the game looked completely out of reach for New York. The Spurs dominated the first half with relentless shooting, building a huge halftime lead behind the brilliance of Victor Wembanyama and a scorching three-point attack. San Antonio appeared in total control after leading by as many as 29 points early in the second half. But everything changed after halftime. Led by superstar guard Jalen Brunson, the Knicks slowly clawed their way back into the game. Brunson finished with 36 points and repeatedly delivered big baskets when New York desperately needed momentum. OG Anunoby also played one of the best games of his career, scoring 33 points and eventually delivering the game-winning moment. The Knicks completely flipped the energy of the game with suffocating defense in the third quarter. After allowing the Spurs to shoot lights out in the first half, New York tightened up defensively and forced San Antonio into difficult shots and costly mistakes. The Spurs struggled badly in the second half, especially from beyond the arc, while the Madison Square Garden crowd grew louder with every Knicks run. By the fourth quarter, the impossible suddenly felt realistic. New York erased the deficit possession by possession until the game became a tense back-and-forth battle in the closing minutes. After San Antonio briefly regained the lead late in the final seconds, the Knicks still had one final chance. Jalen Brunson launched a deep three-pointer that bounced off the rim, but OG Anunoby flew in for a dramatic tip-in with just 1.2 seconds remaining. The basket gave New York a 107-106 lead and instantly sent Madison Square Garden into chaos. The comeback officially became the largest comeback in NBA Finals history. Victor Wembanyama finished with 24 points and 13 rebounds for the Spurs, while Dylan Harper, De'Aaron Fox, and Devin Vassell also contributed offensively. However, San Antonio collapsed defensively in the second half and could not stop the Knicks' momentum. The victory continues a remarkable playoff run for New York, a team that has repeatedly shown resilience throughout the postseason. Earlier in the playoffs, the Knicks also overcame large deficits against Cleveland and other Eastern Conference opponents. Now, with the series shifting back to San Antonio for Game 5, the Knicks have 3 opportunities to secure the NBA championship and complete one of the most memorable postseason stories in franchise history. For Knicks fans, who have waited decades for another title, the dream is suddenly closer than ever.